Look at your screen right now. What you're not seeing could be slowing you down, ruining your aim, or stifling your creativity. The difference between a good monitor and a great one isn't just specs on a box, it's a feeling, and after testing over 50 models this year, I found 5 that don't just meet expectations, they shatter them, but one hidden in plain sight will make you question everything you thought you knew about value. Starting at number 1. 27 plus 4K monitor, S2725QS. There was a time when recommending a 4K monitor for most people felt silly. But when 4K monitors like the Dell 27 plus 4K, 8/10, Wired recommends, are selling for the same price as 1080p models, there's little reason not to spring for the extra pixels. 27-inch monitors with 4K resolution make for incredible sharpness, and with this display's 120Hz refresh rate, animation and motion are buttery smooth too. Throw in the included AMD FreeSync Ultimate support, and you've got a decent little gaming monitor when it needs to be. I was even impressed by the pair of 5-watt speakers, which are surprisingly full-sounding. For a display this crisp, along with its simple white aesthetic, you'll be hard-pressed to find a model under $300 that has this much going for it. As much as I really like this monitor, though, there are a couple of downsides worth mentioning, namely the lack of USB ports. Fortunately, Dell has a model with a USB-C hub for laptop users that's identical. It should also be noted that while the Dell 27 plus 4K can adjust, tilt, rotate, and swivel, it can't be rotated fully to be used as a vertical monitor. It does have a VESA mount on the back, so you can use it vertically once it's connected to a monitor arm. But all in all, it's the monitor most people should buy right now. The price has already been discounted to as low as $225, but it can fluctuate to its $300 MSRP depending on the day. Number 2. 27-inch IPS Monitor, GW2786TC. Most of us don't need anything too special for basic work. If you want a solid monitor for everyday use, Bank's GW2786TC is a great choice. The 1080p IPS screen is sharp enough for your standard emails and spreadsheets, and does a fine job with casual gaming thanks to its 100Hz refresh rate. The monitor has a VESA mount, but the included stand is easy to adjust and swivel to your ideal height. It can rotate vertically, too, if you're looking for a second monitor with a vertical orientation. It also has built-in speakers that are great for video calls and fine for mediocre music jamming while you work. Buy almost any pair of computer speakers if you want better tunes, though. It might not be the brightest or sharpest monitor you can buy, but it's a balanced screen for the price. Plus, the clean, white aesthetic brings it all together and helps it stand out from the sea of lookalike black or silver monitors. This monitor has dropped under $200 during sales, making it a great budget monitor that doesn't skimp on features. Number 3. 32 plus 4K QD-OLED monitor, S3225QC. It's common to see HDR video on the internet these days, but it's usually captured and viewed on phones. One reason for the lack of higher quality HDR content in the world is the lack of accessible HDR-ready monitors. Sure, there are an assortment of OLED gaming monitors to choose from that would do the trick, but the new Dell 32 Plus QD-OLED, 9 out of 10, Wired recommends, is built from the ground up for both consuming and creating HDR content. As one of the few non-gaming OLED monitors you can buy, especially for under $1,000, I found the Dell 32 Plus QD-OLED to be the ideal HDR monitor, especially for content creators. Not only does it have great color coverage, but it also brings a truly HDR-capable panel beyond just gaming monitors. The combination of those deep blacks and almost 1000 nit peak brightness makes this a strong option for consuming HDR content and creating it. Hopefully, this will result in more HDR content that these screens can take advantage of. I do wish it had better port selection, though, as this one doesn't have an integrated USB hub. Number 4. QD-OLED Monitor, Q27G4ZD. These days, you should at least consider OLED when shopping for a gaming monitor. It provides the lowest input lag and the most impressive visuals, especially in HDR. That's especially true when you can pick up an OLED gaming monitor for under $500, like the AOC Q27G4ZD, 8 out of 10, Wired recommends. This 27-inch 1440p gaming monitor is so good, Wired contributing reviewer Brad Bork says he's been using it as his daily driver since testing it. Many PC gamers are still playing in 1080p on old monitors, and something like the AOC Q27G4ZD would be the perfect upgrade option, bumping up every spec in a meaningful way and bringing viewers into the OLED future. Number 5. 27-inch curved gaming monitor, S2722 DGM. Some of our favorite keyboards and mice have the gaming moniker attached to them, but that doesn't mean only gamers can use them. This curved gaming monitor from Dell packs a 1440p LCD TFT display, which is ideal for a 27-inch screen. That makes it great for anyone looking for a higher resolution without shelling out the big bucks. The stand isn't too obtrusive here, and while you can VESA mount it, you'll need to do some finagling, since the mounting holes are recessed. There are gamer-friendly features, like the 165Hz refresh rate, with AMD FreeSync support, which will make games appear more fluid and smoother on the screen, provided your computer is powerful enough to dish out the necessary frames per second. It lacks HDR support, which is a bummer, but if that's not essential, this is a great gaming monitor at a reasonable price. So the number one pick isn't just the best monitor, it's a different category of experience, but here's the real question: which one fits your world? If this guide saved you hours of research or opened your eyes, I need one thing from you: hit that like button. It tells YouTube this was valuable. Share this with your squad, your gaming partner, your office buddy, your editing friend, they'll thank you. And subscribe with the bell, because next week we're revealing the single biggest mistake people make when setting up these monitors. Ready to upgrade? Every single monitor we crown with the best prices and links is waiting for you in the description below. See clearly, game fiercely, create brilliantly. I'll see you in the next one.